Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today we're talking Amber Heard. You guys, she is back in the news and some wild stories coming out. So we are going to be taking a look and breaking it down and talking about how we feel about all this because it's kind of nuts. First of all, huge thank you because I had so many of you DMing me and reaching out to me and letting me know that this story had come out. So if you have any juicy stories like this, you can find me. My DMs are open on Twitter. I'm at Real Recap, sorry. Or you can find me. I now have a Reddit page that Jay set up for me. So find me. My Reddit page is Real Housewives Recaps. So check that out as well. You can, I'm so not technological. You can post a thread there. We can talk about it. All right, let's get into the story. So first of all, I want to shout out Joseph Morris. He's the one reporting on this. He apparently got a message that this was going on. So he is the one that is talking about it. We're going to be reacting to his video today. I do encourage you to hit that subscribe button for him. Check out his video because it is his work. We're just going to be talking about it. Okay, enough beating around the bush. Guess what? Apparently, allegedly, there is CCTV footage that captured Amber Heard allegedly doing the same grumpy pooping. I can't even. Right outside the place she's renting in Spain. And according to Joseph, the way I'm understanding is the neighbors emailed him potentially or emailed somebody about it and included this CCTV stuff. So let's take a look at his video and we'll talk about it.
In Mallorca, Spain has reached out and said that they caught Amber on CCTV dropping the kids off at the pool.
So if you're not familiar, this is Joseph. He has 250,000 subs. He's huge. He does a lot of, Amber Heard reporting and among, a lot of other stuff. So definitely check him out. This is his very cute sidekick, Buster. I'm obsessed with. I'm sorry. I just called him Buster. He's Chester. Sorry. Chester. The cutest little, what is he, a corgi? He's so cute.
So this is the beautiful neighborhood that she's staying in Costix, Mallorca, Spain.
Anybody else as confused as I am about how she can take all these vacations and allegedly fly on private jets and everything else going on while owing so much money supposedly to her attorneys and to Johnny?
And it's a very quiet area. This is actually the house that she is renting. You can even see the rental sign on the door.
See, this is why I love his channel. Talk about investigative journalism, able to find that out.
It looks pretty humble from the outside, but on the inside, it's super swanky.
So again, who's paying for this house? I can't imagine 3 Minutes in Aquaman 2 is paying for this. This is wild, right? Supposedly Eve Barlow comes from quite a bit of money, so maybe that. I don't even want to get into the Elon speculation of it all, but maybe that. But it also comes to mind about the very fancy house she was staying at during the trial for months and the speculation that her insurance company was covering that as well.
And the weird thing about this is that the property is owned by the family of the former president of the regional parliament, Maria Antonia Munar, who was actually sentenced to 14 years in prison for corruption.
Whoa, so I'm sensing a theme here at this house.
So the idea that Amber is now renting from this person doesn't really surprise me. But it looks like Amber doesn't really fit into this upscale neighborhood because the neighbors are complaining.
I have so many questions. I did a whole separate video about calling the paparazzi on herself because they seem to know exactly where she is at all times, especially when she's doing things like playing with her daughter. And I don't think she's so famous that people are just following her around. She has to be calling them, right? So I would think that all that extra attention would be cumbersome, annoying, whatever the word is for the neighbors as well.
This person writes, the neighbors hate having her around. She's constantly drinking and partying. It's completely ruining the vibe of our town. And it's crazy to me because she possibly has a kid with her. Anyway, this morning I found a human-sized grumpy on the sidewalk near her place.
You guys, what the actual F is going on? So I have no way of knowing if this is true, but let's play for a second like it is. Why doesn't she know how to use a toilet? What is going on with this? It's wild. Believe me, pictures are coming. We're going to break them down and discuss. But what the hell?
And sure enough, our CCTV caught her squatting and dropping a deuce. We want her gone. And this is what their CCTV camera caught.
Okay. So I have no idea what the hell's going on here. I'm just going off what Joseph is reporting here. But holy crap. I don't know anything about Photoshop. It looks real to me. That's all I'll say. It looks real to me, whatever's being shown here. Or somebody's really good at it. I don't know. Ew, what am I looking at? And why are her friends just totally sitting there hanging out while this is going on? What is happening?
It really does look like Amber there squatting in front of looks like a pole, and she's just having a really good time with her friends, possibly Bianca Buddy and that furniture designer we talked about the other day. But yeah, it looks like they're just like really awkward and uncomfortable as Amber just does her thing right in front of them.
So again, if this is true, if this truly happened, this is what, steps from her rental place? You can't go inside and use the bathroom? It's so wild. I actually had somebody DMing me quite a bit during the trial, telling me that another friend in the group, and I wish I could remember which one, I believe, oh God, was it one of the ones that testified? Doesn't matter. Actually did this first, pooped in her, I don't know, ex's bed, whatever, as they were breaking up. And that's where Amber allegedly got the idea from. Again, no way to verify that, so I just took it at its word, but I didn't really talk about it because I wasn't sure. But if that's true, and the friend did it, and then Amber allegedly did, well, we saw Amber did it in the bed, and then now, if this is true and Amber's doing this, what the hell is happening in this friend group?
And there's another one. Again, she looks like she's finding it really funny, and her friends feel really uncomfortable. And yeah, the neighbors circled the red mark where they found the eventual evidence. And I blurred it out for everybody, but it does look human size. And it sounds a lot like something Amber would do. That was a crazy story.
So many of you let me know about this video. I appreciate Joseph reporting on it. I fell down a rabbit hole looking at his Twitter because other people are talking about it and sharing pictures of it. If you want to check out his Twitter, I'm just kind of obsessed. I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand this. Who doesn't, above the age of 2, who doesn't know how to use a toilet, right? Ugh. But anyway, so he's retweeting where people are sharing this, and here's the letter that was supposedly sent from the neighbor. Again, it's not widely being reported on, so I'm waiting to see what happens on this one. I'm waiting to see if it comes out that it was a Photoshop or if it was real or what. But it sure is interesting to talk about. And again, a huge thank you to Joseph Morris and Chester for sharing this video. And let me know your thoughts. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.